never looked not pretty one day in their lives. Guten Tag! Wir sind
Anne und Konstantin.
und ihr seht eine weitere Folge von
Liste Neuigkeiten.
So, last week I've told you about our crazy shopping spree and now the first perks have arrived. And we're starting with
Buttons.
3 kinds of them. It will be fine button.
A Brainweasel Domestication Crew button. And a KA button.
Besides that, we have also stickers.
There will also be Brainweasel Domestication Crew stickers. These are not just any stickers, but they're actually really nice vinyl outdoor stickers.
Besides that, we have learned how good and important it is to order prototypes first. We have a beautiful, beautiful mug which says it will be fine.
The logo is not centered, and it's driving our OCD crazy. And considering our demographic of brainweaseled people, I think we need to have an OCD-free mug. So we're going with different mugs.
The whole idea behind the Brainweasel Domestication Crew is to, well, basically show pride in your fight.
I was actually thinking about this. I think the point of the Brainweasel Domestication Crew, first of all, is that you're part of a super special secret club that is not secret at all, but that connects you with all the other brainweaseled people in the world, which is actually a very true thing. I have many brainweaseled friends out there already, just from what we're doing. Second, I think it's brainweasel awareness. It's a way of showing people that you carry around a little pack of brainweasels, and
that's totally cool.
And then it's brainweasel normalization. It's embracing your own brainweasels, domesticating them, and making them a positive part of your life rather than a negative part. So it's like a triple purpose
club.
Triple purpose club.
And for that we also came up with ways to put the logo on bigger things, like this bag. Make the logo a little bit bigger. Speaking of bags,
upside down.
Oops. Thinking about our demographics, this in German Turnbeutel.
It's like a... Actually, that logo needs to be lower. Why is that logo so far up?
So you've seen a part of our perks.
Once the campaign starts, there's going to be a big, long video of a good 3 minutes where we're going to show you the actual perks in the actual state they're going to be in. And there's some very exciting things coming.
Yeah, that's what we've been up to, basically.
Yeah, we've been working on that. We've been testing our pitch video on a small demographic of carefully selected humans.
And since you, dear viewers, are very, very dear to us, we would like to invite you to test the pitch video as well.
The link is going to be in the doobly-doo and also linked here.
So be one of the first to see our first attempt at a pitch video for the life hacks and give us feedback. Tell us what you think.
Beyond that, we are writing many texts, we're writing many emails, we're researching many things, we are figuring out people to reach out to, we are trying to create a crowdfunding campaign that's going to be, first of all, effective at funding the project and getting it to the next level, and second, is going to be actually fun and useful to you. Just the campaign itself. And that takes a lot of preparation and work. It's fun work, but it's a lot.
It's gonna be fun.
I've struggled my whole life with the concept of enough. Of being enough, of being good enough. And then conversely also with life being enough, life being good enough. And for the longest time I struggled with thinking that I don't deserve more. That what I have is all I could ever dream to get. In fact, that what I have is more than I am ever supposed to get, so I need to hold on to it and not question it because I don't deserve more than this. Which is the sort of thing that a broken brain will tell you, which is also the sort of thing that toxic relationships will tell you. And that whole not enoughness is the sort of baggage that I just can't seem to quite shake, no matter how far I come. And I think for perfectionist, idealist people, That's kind of a common occurrence. It's looking at your life and going, this could be better. This is not everything that it could be. And then either start to try to change everything to make it perfect and make it ideal, or just decide that this isn't worth my time. And that is not a bad thing to do. Bridges need to be burnt down when they lead to toxic places. But nothing is ever perfect. Everything is always complicated. And I think that's where I need to reframe. Because I'm not looking for perfect. I'm not looking for easy. If I achieved easy or perfect, I would get bored within 25 minutes. And then I'd be freaked out, and then that wouldn't be enough. And what am I doing even? I want complicated. I want not perfect. Because that's where progress lives. So my epiphany this week is that it's not about perfect. It's not about easy. It's not about enough. It's about worth it and not. So right now everything is complicated and everything is a little overwhelming. But everything is really profoundly worth it. And everything has progress within it. Everything moves me in a direction that I like. And it's good to lean back every now and again and be overwhelmed and take stock and critically analyze everything. Not based on perfect, not based on easy, based on worth it. And based on worth it, I'm doing just fine.
So there's this thing called the imposter syndrome, which is not uncommon in artists, and that is the idea that no matter how successful you are, no matter how many people you can reach with your work and how much positive feedback you get back, you have the feeling that you're just a hack, and that soon everybody will realize that you're just pretending to be whatever you are, and that you don't deserve the success you have. And it wasn't ever really a concern for me, or so I thought, because I am very confident in my artistic abilities, but I think I have some sort of a variation, and this plays nicely in Anne's epiphany, because like looking at myself and thinking, am I good enough for all the goals I've set myself? It's not that I think I'm just pretending. It's the thought that, I don't know, I'm over-aiming. And I'm fully aware that the way creativity works is basically the same that every other skill works, is that you make a thing and then you learn from it and you make another thing which is slightly more complex, and so on and so forth. I don't have a clear epiphany. I think it's just a self-awareness thing that probably everyone doubts himself or herself or itself, but maybe in different ways, except maybe for Donald Trump. I think that's my epiphany. I'm sorry I don't have a positive twist on that. Maybe next week. Fine.
Remember when I said, let's just do quick and easy updates that are really easy to edit, and you were like, yeah, that's totally gonna happen. I hate it when you're right.
It will be fine.
I don't appreciate physics. Physics can go suck a damn duck.
Hello!